we are just getting to the house, and the kids all want to go live before they went to bed. Sorry, getting adjusted. Um, so we're going to give us some shirts and stuff away since we have not been live in several weeks. We'll let a few people get on here before we get started. So if it's working. Test, test, toast. I think it's starting to work now. But yes, so we're just now getting back. Hey, Scott. BOBLOV, Dorothy. Watch it, sissy. We have been gone. We haven't done a live in probably 2 or 3 weeks without the kids. We've been extremely busy with everyone playing ball. And tonight, I actually went to Addison's game, and Stephanie is still at the ball game with Leighton. I do know they won, and they're on their way home. And then Addison team actually won tonight as well. Okay. So we just want to hop on here for a little while and give some shirts away and just kind of catch up on things and see how everybody's been doing. I tried to do the live last night with the PD, and as soon as I come across the bridge to get ready to adjust things, the car that had passed me hit the bridge head on. So that kind of stopped everything at that moment. And I didn't end up going back live. I just went back to the house. Everybody was good, but it was scary for sure. Let's see who's all in here. BOBLOV, Lori, huh? Happy Texas Homestead.
I saw a mouse.
A mouse, yeah.
I do like
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me scoot this down a little bit.
And guys, today is my day.
Today's your day? Brick, come over here. Get away from that mouse. Oh. So let's see who's all in here. Buying some time for Mama and them. Buffy, how are you? Sam, Randy, JoJo, Linda, bunch of angels arrived, Patricia, Kristen. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm just trying to go through. Dave, easy, sissy. Julie, but yeah. Anyways, we're going to give some shirts and stuff away tonight. Just waiting for Steph and them to get home. I think there's probably about 10-15 minutes before they was actually going to be here. So it's been super crazy around here. Yes, we are in Oklahoma. Southern Oklahoma, all the way from Garland, Texas. Let's read some of these comments. Hello, Addison and Braylee. Hi, everyone. Sam is here. Got my plaque today. Love it. Awesome. Congratulations, Sam. I'm glad you got your plaque. We just about got everything. Easy, sissy. I got to raise this up. We just about got everything shipped completely out. So that's the main deal, is everybody getting all their stuff. Sorry it took so long. It was a mess by getting all the orders all at once. Hi everyone from New Jersey.
Dojo, guess whose team won?
Yeah.
My team. And
whose team do y'all think won? Addison's or the other team?
Addison!
You gave it away, sissy. From New Jersey, Phoenix, Arizona. I'm seeing an old friend who has stage 3.
I got my hat on.
I'm sorry to hear that. That is crazy. That cancer's some evil stuff. Margie says, hello, Brandon, Addison, Braylee. Congratulations, Addison.
Guys, guess who team Woody won?
Guess who scored 2 points? Did you score 2 points?
Oh,
yeah. Addison scored 2 points. She did not strike out at all. She hit all 3 times, and she got tagged out at third.
No. them thing I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But them didn't tag me, but them touched the bait. So I there was some time to hit. So, but I didn't make it home. But okay, I didn't. Cause them didn't tag me on the solo.
Yeah, the ref thought they was a forced play. So Randy says, "Me too," from Oklahoma.
Mom,
Ready to start live?
Yeah, we are live here in southern Oklahoma.
We smoked them 12-0.
12-0. Looky there, we got Kayson.
Hey.
What?
Easy. Oh wow, you got a snow cone. Good job. We're just joining, getting live here. We're starting to get a few people. It's been a minute, so I told them we're going to give some shirts away and stuff. You scored 2 points though.
Yeah, so I will do it on the play.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Watching 1, 2, 7, just it.
That's what.
Rolla,
Oh, that's
Texas.
Nice. Good job.
I live in Oklahoma City in Norman.
That's
We're not too far away from you, Randy. We're just about 55 miles south of you. Yeah, we're just seeing each other for the first time this afternoon, so it's kind of loud right now. But I told them that we needed to go live. We haven't been out to the property yet, and I cannot continue showing Quail video. Even though we have hundreds of Quail right now, this next video I'm going to post is got some Quail in it, but hey, we're getting there. We're
Addison.
getting ready to start going back out to the property hopefully soon. Bethany, I guess Bethany made it home.
They cheated her at 3rd.
Yeah. Sue, Sam, Happy Texas. I was 80% of our hatch rate from your egg. Awesome. We had several other people send us actual videos of their eggs hatching the last days, and they had a good hatch rate as well. So if y'all know anyone that's looking for quail eggs, we're getting about 60 something a day. And we always like to ship the quail eggs out within 4 days of the hatching. That way they're still fertile. Please go to our website and you can order our quail eggs. So I'm just glad we finally got all the flags and the plaques and shirts and everything shipped out. There's a few more, but hey, we're just about there. Headed to bed. Yeah, we're going to go to bed too here in just a little bit. Appointment. Want to say hello. All right.
Paxton. Misty Johnson is Paxton.
Paxton. Yeah. Addison and them was all excited about the win. They had some confusion with the score towards the end, but they ended up figuring it out. I'm trying to get caught up here.
I was
Awesome.
trying to figure out where you were.
Thanks, Randy. Hopefully I'll be making another one here pretty soon. I got I've got some new things coming in the future. Just a second, let me correct this.
I think Leighton was coming back out if he doesn't get sidetracked. There's Braylee. Did you stay with Dad? Yeah.
I stay with Bethany.
Oh, you stayed with Bethany.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, be nice.
The flags.
Addison, I blocked that boy.
What?
I blocked that boy.
So as y'all know, be sure to hit that like button, and once we get to 100, we'll give a shirt away, but we're going to give some extra ones away tonight as well.
Leighton, your
okay.
friend Braden is here.
Who?
Nolan. I go to school with Leighton. My name's Braden.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Braden,
Say hi.
hit that like button. Yes, hit the like button. We're going to give those shirts away.
Hi, Braden.
Margie asked how your game was.
Go ahead and give them the rundown. Give them the rundown in your game, and then me and Addison give the rundown.
I
on
know
hers.
Leighton only got one swing.
One
Not
swing.
even one. Yeah, he hit the ball the first pitch and made it home. And what else? Oh, then you was up to bat, but they called ball game.
Yeah.
So he got one pitch tonight.
Rebecca, good evening. How are you?
In just a minute, okay?
You put me on. So we were live.
Will you put him
Oh,
live?
why don't you stay out here and you can watch us live?
He likes watching it on TV. Kayson, he likes watching the live on TV.
Alright, I'll tell y'all the rundown. So first, Sutton was up on the bat. He struck out. Then Jameson was up to bat. He hit the one to the fence. He's fast. We're all fast on our team. He made it all the way around when they still had the ball to second. He didn't even have to slide. But then when Sutton got back, when he was batting again, he bat got out, but they slid. He slid and they got saved. And then we won 12-0 because they kept on. One of them kept on swinging before the ball was even released. Like if the ball was like right here and the home plate was right here, he would swing right here and then it'll just go by.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So, and we had a runner at second because someone threw it behind them, and then they threw it to me, it went behind me, and they didn't run. They weren't listening to their coach.
So when's your next game?
Tomorrow,
I think the book get canceled though. It's gonna rain.
We're
heavy
supposed to get a
tomorrow.
lot of rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain for a solid week, which it's hard to get videos done then. But hey, we hopefully the water line and stuff comes in this week, and we can get started on that and back up the property. And I know we're just probably, hopefully here soon, we break ground and start building on the house. The ponds are completely full of water, ready to get out there and actually pack it in. All right, sorry about that.
so everyone on my team was wondering why I have a darker hat than them. It was
Do
because
you?
remember when someone spilled a 7-Up on here, and then I had to put water all over it.
Yeah, well, that's just because you washed it. It shouldn't change colors. It should have dried the same color.
No, it's dark. It's darkened up.
Cinder asked him about a shirt.
Yeah, it should be there soon.
When'd you ship them out?
That last go around.
The last one?
Mhm.
The shipping is getting better. It's not as bad as what it used to be.
Yeah. Get Leighton an agent. He's gonna need it playing ball like that.
Yeah, he actually got a pitch last
Same
week.
pro.
So we got some of that on camera. We'll be showing a lot of that on the membership of the kids' games.
He was excited to pitch too.
Yeah, so
Out there weird
if you're a
balls.
member, be sure to start watching because there's going to be a lot of them. I started editing some videos the last couple days. It's just been crazy, so just haven't got very many posted. I know this coming up weekend, we got some things that's going to be going on at the property, so we'll just
guess
kind of
what,
show
Dad?
y'all that when it gets here.
Guess what?
What?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days till school's over.
Yay!
I'm sad.
On that day.
I'm sad too.
On that day.
I'm sad that you don't have so many kids.
On
Now I'm
that.
sad. I want to stay away.
Can you do some fishing?
On that day.
I did go fishing a couple days ago.
Leighton, shh. On that day we do test, but on that day is the last day, so we won't do a test on that day.
Yeah, y'all don't have test anymore this year.
No more. That's good.
Angel
guess-
said that the letters for my flag go out.
I think they went with that last batch as well.
Oh my, Leighton, our kids go till the end of June.
Wow. to
Yeah,
the end of June.
I think their last game is the 17th of June.
Or they might be talking about the school.
Yeah, be sure to hit that thumbs up button so we can give a shirt away.
Oh, yeah.
They
Just
could-
kidding.
They be,
I was still talking about baseball.
You may go change them.
What you got there,
You're
sissy?
fine. Because y'all are gonna, when you change, you're gonna get.
You
in the
showing
shower
me your
and get
water
to bed
gun?
because y'all still do have school tomorrow.
Your water pew pew. And then we also,
You'll take
which Ed's not on here, but when we actually took Leighton out to side his new pew pew in,
I kind of jammed it.
it got jammed a little bit because
It's
he was
on.
going too
It's
slow.
there now.
But we was able to get it fixed without any actual parts or anything. So he's just got to be a little bit rougher with the gun, loading the shells in. So hey Ed, how are you?
I just
Where'd-
got back from a game.
Yeah, it's so there's 51 people in here.
I
I know
Alright, Terry, we'll look for a box.
we haven't checked the PO box
She
in
said now
a
it's
week or
showing
so.
Thursday.
Okay, we haven't checked the PO box in
We haven't checked in a few days.
yeah, it's been a while. So
He actually got a unit back.
yeah, I got it back Friday, but
You
I had
took it back today.
I took it back to the shop today. They had to replace a hub assembly, so they ended up getting that fixed. So I'm back in my unit for good.
Can you do some videos on fishing?
Yeah, hopefully if it starts to warm up, we're going to do a lot of fishing this summer as well, because obviously we want to stock our ponds. And I've been meaning to put this date out here. We're going to have a meet and greet here in our town. So I spoke of it here a week or so ago, and I said it was the 17th of July, but I actually spoke with the place that the building we're actually going to be renting, and the only day they had available is the 24th of July. So if you're would like to come down here, we'll post the address and everything. And that's what's good for southern Oklahoma, is we have so much to do around here. It wouldn't just be driving, to wherever you're coming from just to go to the meet and greet. But we have Arbuckle Wilderness, which you've seen videos of that we posted. You have
Falls.
Turner Falls, which is amazing if you've never seen it. You've got the park, state park. There's a lot of fun things to do there. The petting zoo's here, and then you also got a go-kart track for adults just south down in Ardmore. So we will be setting that for July 24th. Anyone's welcome. This is just kind of shooting something from the dark, because it's just so hard for us to actually, drive 3 hours up north, especially with the job I've got now and 4 kids and trying to get on schedule. So I thought, hey, why not try it? Try to start something down here. I know there's several people that was wanting to try to show up, and like I told Ed, and so we're going to see how it goes. So
It's
y'all are more than welcome.
Fried pies is awesome too.
Oh yeah, fried pies. Yeah, we got some amazing pies. A little Southern brother, how are y'all?
A couple of people's asking what happened last night to the live. You want to explain that?
Okay, so as y'all seen, I was having
not funny.
problems with the phone. It was shaking, and I called Blake, and my actual mount was in his car.
Oh.
But what y'all didn't see is once I crossed the bridge, there was a white car approaching me, and I passed the car and I pulled over to the side of the road to get ready to adjust the phone, and I had a truck come up to me and say, hey, there's a wreck right back there. And I was like, it couldn't be. I just passed there 5 seconds ago. And there's like, yes, there's a wreck. So I turned around, went back there, and sure enough, that white car that passed actually hit the bridge head on. So it was, what?
somebody hit like a car.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, she can fill you in on that.
I don't know much more, but Brandon, that call he got a little bit ago, it was someone wanting to come talk for a second. So he'll be out for a minute. To finish up the call, all he told me was I'm a hand gesture person. He was driving this way, this car's coming this way, and he could see him looking in his rearview mirror. And go shut the door, sissy. Go shut the door. But he was looking in the rearview mirror, and when he did, he didn't see the road, I guess, and hit the bridge, and he was okay, Brandon said. Leighton, shut the door. Nosy Rosie.
Naughty.
But he said he was fine, but the guardrail is completely bent backwards, which, I mean, I know I think it's metal, but it's not very stable anyways, I guess, because coming into town, I mean, it's about 35 miles an hour. Go Dingers. Paxton, yes. Leighton won 12-0, and Addison won 7-6.
Mom, if them got 7, but if we were tie, what will happen?
Then they'll just call it a tie game because y'all are on a set time.
And wait,
Y'all see what Addison did to her hair? She got in a lot of trouble again. That's the 3rd time. But does Leighton play catcher? No. He's his position probably is really shortstop, and then they've been working with him to be pitcher this year also. What? No, no, no. Okay, let's get caught back up. Shh, get out of my ear. I'll be there. Ed will be for the meetup in July. Ed's coming to see everybody. We'll actually get to see him this time, huh? Hello, Sherry. Happy Texas Homestead. They're planning on coming also. Sorry, I'm reading. Fucking live feed when you were on duty last night. The video froze for a while. I exited the video and came back for a few minutes later. And yeah, it was that wreck. Let's see. Did she give herself a trim? Yes. She is always whining about her bangs are in her eyes. Her bangs are in her eyes. Well, this was all started when she had all long hair. Never had bangs. We put her hair up. She was fine. But she wants her hair down, but her hair not in her eyes. And I'm like, that. So we bobby pin it up. And so the second time, or then she cut it, and it was more like down here. So it was kind of still in her eyes. So we would bobby pin that, and I told her, stop. You got to let them grow out. And I guess she didn't let them grow out. And, yeah, this time she cut them super, super short. So they will just, I told her she has to just look like a little boy for a little while. Let's see.
But I always get one.
We are supposed to be getting, or hopefully getting, the water line this week. And we can put it in, and then it's all up to the Chickasaws on when they're, I don't know. Brayden, I think I'm going to have him see if he can call them tomorrow to see if we can get an update. Or if maybe he's already gotten an update. But I wish he would, because it's driving me crazy. Like, there's nothing to do now. We don't go out to the property. I don't think I've been out to the property for like 3 weeks probably, if not longer. Yeah. Addison wants to be a beautician. You want to cut hair for a living? Hey, little Southern brothers.
Mom,
I tell Brandon, just a minute. I tell Brandon all the time that we're waiting on the kids to get a little bit older, because now for an actual vacation like Walt Disney World or Disneyland, or I don't know, I mean, the ocean wouldn't be too bad, but I think y'all and everyone knows how Brandon is with the water. So, with the kids anyways around the water. But, we're just waiting on, we just do little things like going, we do Great Wolf Lodge.
We gonna go for my birthday.
we'll have to get there now. I think everything's opened back up and.
Oh, cause on summer.
Yeah, Bethany, she had her visor on. Yeah.
Mom, who's over here ass?
Sam. Just a minute, I want to get caught up, then I'll say something. I think somebody's ready for bed.
Who? Who? Who, Mom? Who?
Hi, Valentine family. You.
I am tired of my game.
Sam. Thank you. But there's nothing you can really do with her hair because she wants it up all the time. And game days she gets her braid unless she wants it during the week. Then I'll give her a braid. It's real fast.
I see.
But this time her bangs, you can't even make them bangs because they're too short. Stand up here. Let me see. Look at me. They just, I mean, she's got some, let's see, show everybody. She got some wild hair. We'll just bobby pin it until it gets a little bit longer and then she will get a cut. But you're not getting bangs like Braylee because you'd be so mad because they'll be in your eyes. Because that's the whole point of her wanting to cut them.
Mom, I didn't want to cut the whole thing out.
I know, but you can't.
When?
Just like Braylee, when she gets a boo-boo, she wants to get a wipey and wipe it off. And I'm like, that doesn't work. You can't wipe a boo-boo off. But thank you again, Sam.
Oh, who wasn't bumping her? No.
I'm ready for bed too, and I'm about to, whenever Brandon comes back in here, I'll probably go inside and Addison. Actually, you can go ahead and start a shower yourself. You say goodnight and go get in the shower. Put all your stuff on the washer though, so that I can wash it.
But I don't Tiny house.
Huh?
Why do you go to Tiny house?
Go get in the shower.
What?
Go, and then Leighton's got to get in after you.
Oh,
And then Kayson, well no, Kayson had one last night. He's fine. We didn't do much today.
Will you talk about a little dummy?
I will talk to Journey's mom. Okay? It's going to have to be on a weekend though. It's summer. Y'all will get a lot of time together. Okay? Alright. Take a good shower. Wash your hair. Because you're probably sweating your hair. Hello, Morgan. How are you? The forehead swirl, yes. Good night, Paxton. Hi, and good night, Pamela. Hello, Sue. I don't know. Y'all give me not some kid questions, but what do you want to know? I'm not one to come up with questions. Trying to think of anything that's going on. We have practice like 3 or 4 times a week, and then we have games. Leighton and Addison both have Monday and Tuesday games, and then makeup games are usually Thursday or Friday. Kayson's finally done. Thanks, Terry. Brandon started talking, I think, earlier. I seen your post. You're welcome on the shirt. I figured you said you was still wearing the yellow one, so even though it had a hole in it, so I was like, we'll get her an orange. Have at it. I think it was orange that we sent. School is out. Their last day is Thursday. They're just playing games. Leighton got to take board games to school today. Tomorrow is, I guess, electronic day, but they can't have their phones. And he was like, text my teacher and tell her my phone doesn't have minutes. And I'm like, no, it's still a phone. So I'll let him take Kayson's tablet to school tomorrow. But I'm not going to let him know. I'll probably just sneak it in his bag and kind of tell him secretly because Kayson will probably get upset about it.
I want to see your studio.
The studio? I'll be right back.
You got you a nice little workshop in here.
Yeah.
I bought me a 10 by. Hello.
Hi.
I bought me a 10 by 16 shed and had it put out the house. I'm fixing to do the same thing in here. And I got back into CBing. I used to do it a long time ago.
Let's see, what did I say?
Did you get any videos on your phone of the
No.
game? No,
No.
just the GoPro.
Well, you got the setup there, don't you? Tripod and all.
Yeah, we're live right now. Or
Oh,
she's
I'm
live.
sorry.
Oh no, it's no big deal. That's it right there.
4, 5,
238.
3, 8,
The likes is
9804.
100 likes for the shirt giveaway.
Well, I'll just stick around there.
You don't want to go live?
Does everybody on there know your cup?
Huh?
Does everybody on there know your cup?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
give Braylee a call.
Yeah, she'll be on.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, she's
See
straight.
what all I can come up with. I was back and forth with info. I think, okay, this one's connected to this one, to this one. John Rolls, the bulk trailer, and this and that. I'm like, oh Lord.
Yeah, that's some good
You know,
information though.
But I wanted to learn how to.
I'm so much more comfortable into talking with you guys than like this is another deputy that I don't know. We ate dinner with them one time with all the deputies were together or whatever, and we had dinner, but that's the only time. That's shy. Anyways, how's the new meds? Not good. They're not working at all. I called his doctor what's today? Oh, today's just Monday. So Friday, I called the doctor and told him, hey, they're not working. I think they've actually increased. Like I don't know. He's having more now than he was before we started the medicine. So, and then there was something else he did. What was it? I don't know. Brandon will remind me because I told him about it. There was something else that was going on, and so I called the doctor, and they didn't want to stop the medicine. They wanted to increase it because at first we started at 4 mils. No, it was 3.7 mils, and then that was for a week, and then after the first week we upped it to 5 mils, and then that's where we was gonna stay. But then the doctor said no, try upping it to 6 mils, and then we'll see but it's been since Friday, and I know we gotta give it at least a week before we actually notice anything, and it's not. He's still having a bunch. Let's see. Make sure you hide the package before the kids see it. What package, Scott? Thank you, Samantha.
Alright, sorry. Alright, did you?
Yeah, we had a good Mother's Day. We also had a birthday. My niece had a birthday party, and we went down for there. And
Sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of some business of work.
what service do we use to edit your videos? That's the Filmora, isn't it?
Yeah, for more, we just did an upgrade on that. So, we are fixing to start adding some really cool features to our videos to make it more. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
What do we do with our eggs besides selling them? I'll cook with them, and then we'll eat with them if we make breakfast. But we're not super big on eating just eggs.
Breakfast is mainly on a Saturday or a Sunday,
or in the summer.
In the summertime,
and more.
But
Like when people are down.
yeah, but like we was telling the kids, once we get moved out to the country, we want to make it to where we get up early in the morning,
More country life.
have breakfast together as a family, and actually have a table. You know, the house we live in now, it's not big enough to have like a big table.
There's not we had to turn the dining room into the kids' room, so we have a small table inside the kitchen.
What?
So it'll be nice once we get moved out there. And you said we got 100 likes already?
No, they were asking.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
69.
Be sure to
70.
smash that thumbs up button. Everybody's saying hello, Leighton.
But yeah, I will cook with them. That's what we would do most with them. And then
You'll probably already know what my baseball number is.
Do they already know that you already answered the seizure deal with Kayson?
yes,
And hopefully they get him on some different
I'm
medicine.
right below that.
Okay. But yeah, we have actually we haven't gathered the. Hey Tony, how are you? We haven't actually gathered the eggs yet for tonight, but I did set 120 eggs last night. And out of that 120, I think I ended up setting 11 button quail. Here, let me get the button quail. Here, hop up. We haven't released the video of the button quail yet, so I'm going to show y'all now.
Morgan and them got added some more cats to their family.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
This comes from like my hand guard. Look,
No, I don't think so.
I can zip it. When I slide head first, it's just gonna scratch that up.
All right, these guys were born on the same day. Here, bud, get this wire out here. I absolutely love these button quail. So bear with me here. There you guys. Easy. So this is the regular quail, and easy. I'm trying to get the little guy up here, and that's the button quail. Little bitty guy, and then that's her. And these were born on the same day. So these little button quail, oh, they're so small, so small. But we only had two actually hatch out of that batch, but we only had 8 of them in there, and which in this next video we release, we talk about what we're going to do in the near future.
Yeah, Kayson's watching on the big TV.
But what we've got 3 incubators going in there, and so there's about 360 quail eggs that we've got set right now. So, which the styrofoam incubator, they do really good, but just in the general area where we're at, it's hard to keep temperature at the same. So what we're going to do is actually go and try to purchase an actual cabinet incubator. I think they're called GQFs or something like that. And so we'll probably go ahead and sell the styrofoam incubators we have, along with the turners and the Quail turners, and try to take the funds and just match them up together and actually buy one of those big Quail incubators, and we can actually set the Quail incubator inside the house. It doesn't have to be in the same air temperature. We've looked at the setup. It's really nice. It's really expensive, but I think if we get rid of the styrofoam incubators and everything, I think it'll be a little bit cheaper. So
Yeah, I'm older, just a little bit.
What?
No, those Southern brothers, they still don't know what's causing them or anything. We did our little cheek swab thing to do a, what was that?
the DNA test,
Not DNA.
not genetics.
Genetic testing. I knew you was gonna say that. That's all I was like. But what, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we'll throw it away. And I'll call them about 6 weeks. They said, but hopefully they'll say something.
So.
Noisy.
But yeah, we've got tons of the actual button quill eggs that should be coming off in this next hatch. So hopefully, I'm wanting to get probably about 15 more button quill, and that'll give us a pretty good group of them. And then after that, I'm going to start sending some of the button quill eggs to a lot of the other channels that I watch and that we communicate. Basically trade stuff, like Cassie and Gary with Walker Farm Fam. They're always trading stuff with the guys, other channels up north, and yeah, I think that's cool. So
Yeah, Margie, sometimes we'll do like a brunch, do lunch, breakfast for lunch, and sometimes we do dinner. I don't do it a lot, I guess. I used to.
yeah.
I don't.
So where we live, just right down the road, William, I went to school with him. They've got a house, and they've got a small farm, and it's absolutely beautiful. They have some miniature horses. We was out there the other night, and these little horses are about this tall.
Those were the babies, though.
Those were the babies, but the adults was only like this, and then they have some pigs that don't actually what do they call the pigs? They don't actually root the ground and stuff. So we're going to be going out there.
They said.
Yeah, we're going to be going out there and looking at their animals, because obviously we're going to probably get a few of them. They raise and sell their animals. We'll probably get a few of them as well. But I'm going to help them.
Can we get a camel?
No, we ain't getting a camel. I'm going to help them try to set up and show them how to set up a YouTube channel and see if they like it or not. So hopefully we'll be out there in the next couple days and be able to show. They've got a camel, they've got ostrich, they got emus, they got what's it? Llamas.
Like
Yeah, llamas.
Alpacas?
Goats.
Alpacas. So yeah, there's a lot of fun. Went out there. That was the first time out there. They have a swimming pool out there, and as y'all know, if there is water around, I cannot relax. If the kids ain't beside me, I start having panic attacks, and that pretty much runs everything. Not unless
I talked about that a second ago.
I know what where Braylee is. And the other kid, well, Kayson can swim, but I worry so much about Braylee just because of the incident that we had with her here last year, and it's still haven't got over that. But I was talking to Stephanie about that we, eventually we'll open up and talk about it. That's kind of the deal that we really spoke about it before, was watching Ranger Smith and his wife talk about the drowning of their boy. Luckily, thank God, ours didn't turn out like that, and God was able to give us another chance with her.
Did they lose theirs?
Yes, and it's a miracle. She's a miracle baby, and And when that time's right and we get to talk about it and show you what it went through, you'll understand how she's a miracle baby. So, and the only reason why I would want to talk about that is just in case there's somebody else out there that has experienced the same deal. You know, because deep down, everybody can have accidents, and you know, just because an accident happened doesn't necessarily mean it's, you know, our fault. Accidents are going to happen. So, no, I did not. I'll call him tomorrow.
We have the whole Dinger crew.
I got a fox that hugs around the house. We have a couple foxes every now and then when it gets warm. They're around here as well. Ed.
What can you do with button quail? Little brother and sister said, oh, they wish they had some.
Yeah.
But what should you do with them?
Button quail, really nothing. We was told that they're really good to eat, but obviously they're really nice to. It's just cool. You can actually tame them with your finger. I mean, now they used to fly out, but now I can actually go out there and you know, just play with them. I know there's a lot of people that like the button quail, and there's a big demand for their eggs. Yeah, so do y'all have any quail at all? Our cabin in the woods, all right.
Laura Smith got our first quail today.
Yeah, just got notified. I'm still trying to figure out how to start a group mass text message or email on how to, I guess we just got to get everybody's email and put them in a group. That way we can send an email out to everybody. Do you have the Dinger shirt for sale? No, actually I don't. I just got this one. I really like how it's made. Looks like it's
the back should have been down a little bit more though.
It looks like it's screen printing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like ours, but
I like this. How you can even tell it's on there.
Yeah.
Rather
I don't
than
think
ours.
it'd be hard to make it though. But ours, the material will be a little bit different in shirt wise.
See,
but
ours is high.
yeah.
The letters should go down a little bit
Did you
more.
already show? Yeah, probably. Eddie probably need to be right there, and then right here the 14. So yeah, that might be something we do. I don't know. We'll see. It just take a little bit to build this deal, but I don't know. It'll be something similar to it. Don't you have a pond on the property? Yes, we have 2 ponds on the property.
We've been watching your Place to Chase videos. We love them.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've got one that will be released soon after we finish court, but that's the only one I've had for a while.
Morgan, yeah, you can keep button quail in a cage inside the house, huh?
Yes.
As long, I mean, they're little, so it's gonna. It can't be like a normal bird cage because usually a bird cage is the bigger.
Yeah, you just have
Wires,
to
you'd
clean
have
it
to
like
get-
you would a bird cage.
Yeah.
I lost my 1-year-old nephew in the water accident 2 years ago. 15 seconds without us. Yes, you're right, and I don't know. I just know that it's terrible, and I'm just thankful that that there's a reason for her, because I will tell you that would have tore us apart. But
Gesail was able to get a great deal on lumber, so I'll be making Mama raised veggie gardens.
awesome.
What do we have? You'll do a trade with? Laugh out loud. Little brother, Southern Brothers. Probably talking about button quail.
I don't know. We'll find something. I've only got, I think there's only 3 or 4 hens with the button quail So I'm getting like 3 or 4 button quail eggs right now. So hopefully once I get another batch, I can get, you know, anywhere from 10 to a dozen eggs. Like right now we get probably about 60 actual large quail eggs a day. So it's we've got a bunch of quail, and hopefully I'm gonna start putting it out there on other websites and stuff, selling the quail eggs and guaranteeing a good hatch rate. Because, you know, here's the deal: if I can't sell them within the first 4 or 5 days, I don't want to ship the eggs, because I've went through that and that's not good.
Tony wants to update on the house. He said he hasn't watched any videos in a while. In a week.
The house, we haven't been out the property and actually did anything in probably about 3 weeks or so. For one, it's been so wet, and for two, we're just waiting the next step for them to break ground. And once they do that, we've got to go ahead and put the water line in as well, and then they'll finish out the road. But hopefully here soon that we'll be making some more.
Angels arrived. Yeah, Addison and Kayson both got swimming lessons last summer. But Braylee was still 2, and a lot of places won't give swimming lessons around here anyways, these local places. You have to be 3. And she was like 2 months away from being 3 or something, and they were like, no.
We will, hey Mike, with Fowler Family Farm. I actually, he reached out to me today. We've been working on the Davis deal, but we was going to eat lunch. They actually went to the butcher today.
I'm going to go ahead and lay them down.
Okay. All right. Steph's going to lay the kids down, and we'll stay on visit just for a little bit longer. But Red Cross gives free swimming lessons. Yeah, they may do that at bigger towns. That we don't even have a swimming pool around here. Yeah, which, you know, we're not having any more kids, but it's very important. And once we talk about this video and show it, because I think Granger's Smith's video actually kind of helped me and Steph a little bit on our situation, because we felt like bad parents, because she did wander out there and the gate was left open and she fell in. Obviously you feel like bad parents at the time and you just blame yourself, but and that's the deal. Accidents happen. I mean, it doesn't take 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I mean, it was a miracle. And I mean, literally, it's on camera from a security camera. But Braylee was underwater for a good 25, 30 seconds. Luckily, she fought, and like she would go under and she would bob back up. And but yeah, once we and that's another deal that we really haven't posted. It is, I think it will help somebody, and if it does, that's what it's all about. But obviously, if you post videos, you're going to get hammered, and I know that we'll get hammered, but I don't want that to come back on Steph, because accidents do happen, and everything happens for a reason. And so we'll just see how it goes. He's got Little Southern Brothers. What's going on? Is it? I'm trying to lag in here, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, let me change the Wi-Fi settings here real quick on this phone. It's weird Wi-Fi stuff. Maybe to catch up with the comments, but So did you get your cow sent off, Mike? For some reason, mine is not. Let me back out of it and restart it, see if it'll open back up right where I need it. I did a lot of talking there and I missed a lot of comments. All right. Did y'all see Dutch's brother Vince dance on the hot one? No, I have not seen that video yet. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, John, accidents do happen, and like I say, we're just really thankful, and hopefully soon we'll be able to do that, and hopefully it helps somebody else. Yes, Stan, it's crazy. Almost lost my son teaching my nephew how to swim. Yeah, it's definitely scary. Wi-Fi, yep. Dropped him off this morning. Yeah, she's really nice. They cut a lot of meat. They butcher a lot of cows and pigs. I fell out of my chair laughing when I saw Vincent get zapped. I'll have to go watch that after this. You need to watch it, Brendan. Yeah, I will when we get out of here. I've got to try to upload that video. And anyways, let's go ahead and give a shirt away. So if you're new to our channel, how we do this is I'll pick a number between 1 and 150. Don't post any numbers yet. Wait until we say start or moderator says start. Once you post a number, don't post more than one number. This is just a game to show our appreciation. Like I said, we haven't done a live in several weeks with the kids and the family. So we're going to try to give a couple shirts away tonight. And so anyways, I'm going to get a pencil and write. Let me find a pencil. Just a second. Where did it go? Maybe it's in here. In the Quail room. I think I got one. Well, where did it go? I guess the kids had got a hold of it. Well, I will take it and I will write it, or I'll put a number in here in my notes, and we can go with that. So the number, it's going to be, everyone, it's going to be a number between 1 and 150. Let me get a number in here first. Okay, I've got the number. If one of the moderators want to go ahead and start it. So for instance, if the number is 50 and someone picks 49, someone picks 51, those two will have a draw off. So like I say, if the number's 50 and there's 10 people that picks 50, those 10 people will have a draw off. This is all for fun, and we don't want nobody to get mad. So look at the numbers come in. Numbers are rolling in. Wow. Look at them roll. Rolling, rolling. I will say this much. We do have a winner. There is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, we may do that. Oh, Mike went through the same thing. That's crazy. Yeah, that's something similar to what we went through there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Somebody put stop in there. Please. Okay. I got the stop in there. And this is the number 57. Number 57. Y'all see that? Make sure. Number 57. I did see a 57, so let's go through and make sure. 57. I thought I seen a 57. Karen is a number 57. Everybody look at it, check it over. Everybody comment and agree with the one winner. Yes. All right. So you've been with us for a while, so you know what to do. Go ahead and email us your shipping address and what size shirt and whether you want black or gray. Black or gray. Congratulations. Yes, that's awesome. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. And be sure, though, when you watch the videos, not only our videos, Fowler Family Farm, Tony's, be sure to leave a comment because it helps push the video. And so it really does. So, Mike, you wasn't in here earlier when we talked about it, but I did rent the Expo Center, and we're going to do the meet and greet July 24th, which that falls on a Saturday. And like I told everybody, there's so much you can do here. So it wouldn't be a busted trip if you come. You can make it a vacation. There's so many camping areas. We got 2 lakes here. It's amazing. I mean, you can have a lot of fun. Maybe, you know, after the event that we have, maybe we can do something to go to the lake, and there's a lot of fun you can have here. So, Mike, hopefully you got that day open, and we just start talking about it more, and hopefully more people will show up, because, you know, it's just so hard to get away from this area, especially right now with my new position. That is in between Sulphur and Davis. It's more in Sulphur. It's going to be right off the Chickasaw Turnpike. So, yes, there's a lot to do down there. Yes. It's a bunch. Mountains, lakes, waterfalls, animal park. So, yes, you would definitely... Yeah, Little Southern Brothers, that would be awesome. You know, hopefully, you know, it's just something we'll try, and maybe, you know, we'll do it once a year, you know, with new subscribers and stuff. So I just think it'll be a great opportunity, you know, for this area, because there's just so much to do here, and you're not just showing up for a meet and greet, but you can make it a vacation. All right, Tamara. Appreciate you hopping on here. It's just a little up below you. Little Southern Brothers. All right, awesome, Tony. That would be awesome. And that's the deal, you know. It'll be nice to finally put faces to everyone. So it's right about 2 months away. So I'm gonna try to get a few things together, you know, to make it make it fun. I don't know how many people will be there. It's just come if you'd like. There's several things to do down here, especially with the kids too. The Browns, we could just stay an extra week in Florida and then swing by y'all. Yep, might as well. 11 o'clock here. Good night. All right, good night. Thanks for hopping on here and joining us tonight. Missed it. What is your I'm over the jail now. I've got I take care of the jail and I also do I'm still a deputy, but I'm a jail administrator as well. Yeah, it's been a hard. It hasn't been hard. It's just different working days now. When I'm used to working nights, I'm getting adjusted slowly but surely. So 11 p here. Finishing that coffee. All right, Sam. Yes, I still have a K9. We actually went out Friday night as well. And we hadn't been out on the interstate in a good while. We ended up stopping 2 or 3 cars. And, yeah, which you don't need a dog to smell marijuana. I mean, every other car that you stop now has got marijuana in it, basically. The nearest airport would be, we have an airport here in Sulphur, but if you're like, I think it would be Oklahoma City or Dallas. Yeah, I'm still adjusting to the night stuff too as well. Yes, I still, so basically what I do is in the mornings I go in, it takes me about 1.5 hours to get in and do the paperwork and, you know, talk to the jailers for the day. And after that, I pretty much hit the field, start investigations. Right now we're investigating, we had an officer get assaulted here in the town I live in. Even last Thursday, I ended up getting a guy with a stolen AR and a 38 special, and he's a felon. So, yeah, I still make plenty of rest. Just been really, really busy, and it's kind of hard to not work at night when you're used to it. So, but we're going to get it figured out. You're more than welcome, Chris. My dad retired after 25 years. Wow, 25 years. I worked midnights 8 a.m. to 8 years. Wow. That's crazy. I tried to watch your live, but it was taken down. So here's the deal. On my live ride arounds, once we're done, it's basically taken down. And the reason why that is I do that for our members, and I know that, you know, everybody don't get notifications, but most of the time we stay on 3 or 4 hours. I just don't want to leave it out there for other people to get a hold of it and just tear it apart. And, you know, we had some issues at first, but, you know, the sheriff has backed me 100%. You know, I do nothing wrong. I don't use a platform for a bad publicity or anything. If anything, I think I use it to try to help people understand drug addiction or things to look for with young kids, the way they're acting, their attitudes. Because here's the deal, once they get a hold of meth, it's hard to get back. I mean, it is. You know, they get that high and they want to chase that high, and sometimes you don't get them back, and it's sad. And I,
Looked like you gave a shirt away.
yeah, I gave a shirt away. I actually,
Congrats, Karen.
actually, finally, I'm trying to think of that channel. Vincent used to work for him. What was that channel? I actually reached out to them Saturday. I had a gentleman finally send me a message, said, "Hey, Brandon, I'm ready." And the way I do that now, when they're in jail, everybody wants help and blah blah blah. And I know some of them's probably legit, but most of the time they're just saying that to get out of jail. So what I tell them is, once you bond out or once you get your stuff taken care of, hey, stay out 2 or 3 weeks. Holler at me if you want help. I will get you help. And I actually had a gentleman reach out to me this weekend and said, "Brandon, I need your help. I'm ready to go." So I ended up getting a hold of this.
Reckless Saints.
Yeah, the
of
Reckless. Yeah, I ended up getting a hold of the Reckless Saints of Nowhere.
Thank
Called
you, Margie.
and
And then
they called me back. I left them a message, and they called me back, and they told me the process, and basically said, just have him call, and we'll do an intake on him. And I asked about transportation, and they said, "Here's the deal. We'll do an intake. We'll send him a bus ticket, or we'll send somebody to pick him up." So I'm hoping. I have not heard anything. If he's actually took that up, I don't know. So I'm hoping. And actually, it's going to be the same guy. If y'all remember, when we first started doing the live ride around, I stopped a vehicle on top of the hill, ended up getting some needles and some meth out of the car, and we ended up letting him go. And I talked to him that night, and I said, "You need to get in rehab." And he said he'd holler at me once he was ready. And which that's been several months back that I did that. Well, hopefully he took it up, and hopefully he's in a rehab now.
I was hoping both of you pray for the man.
Yes, and I've known him. I went to school with him. I mean, I've hung out with him. It's so sad to see meth do this to so many good people. I mean, meth, I say it all the time, meth is not prejudice. Don't care if you're white, black, rich, poor, what. It's, yeah.
I'm asking about gas. Someone said, heard pipeline's supposed to back up in a week.
I honestly couldn't even tell you how much gas is right now.
It's still $2.69.
Yeah, that's crazy. But no, I don't know. I wish there was a better way to try to, help them people that are addicted to drugs.
Well,
But until they're ready to reach out to you, that's about all you can do. So,
it said next county over just busted $400 million worth of drugs in a bust. Yeah, look at it.
yeah, hey, I've got to look at this message just a second. Let me look at this real quick. Sorry about that. That's a lot. It's so.
Good night, Patricia.
Yeah, good night. Thanks for hopping on here.
Or I think someone said good night, but good night. CFU, good nights. Oh,
Yeah.
Anonymous is cool.
Huh?
Anonymous is cool.
Yeah, meth
Good
is a
night.
bad thing. I have a cousin that's going down that road, and he.
128 liter, which is 512 gallon.
Yeah, Randy. I mean, I talked about this, here a while back, but that's how I kind of got in law enforcement. As my brother, he got messed up on meth, and he has good days and bad days. Right now, he's, as far as I know, he's clean, but he's back in a sober living house. When he comes back to this area, he ends up getting back on it. So he lived out in California for a while. So hopefully it's just something they will fight from here on out.
I'm using that. Or here, I can look at yours.
Let me grab this paper. We'll give another shirt away.
Your brother texted me the other day. Told me Happy Mother's Day. And that he loves us.
I haven't talked to him in a minute.
No, I was kind of shocked when he texts.
But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. He does good, and once you get ready to accept him back in, and you know, it's like you start talking good about him, he crashes. I know. We like I said, we should have some more. I don't think we're going to hatch any more quail out of the actual incubators we have. I think we're just going to try to get rid of the styrofoam incubators with the turners. I want to try to get the cabinet incubator before the end of next month, just so we can actually. The cabinet incubator's got 3 rails, and you can set one rail, and the next week you can set another rail, and you can alternate them back and forth. So I'm hoping, I guess we'll just have to put one of those incubators on those garage sale sites or something, or farm site, because they're not that old. I mean, the first one is, but the other 2 ain't.
The other dog, yes, I remember that stop on video. Thought he was going down. Keep doing what you're doing. Been there, done that. Oklahoma for 32 years now. There was no one like you around then.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been on the other side. Not drugs. Mine was alcohol. You know, I've been locked up, and that's what I tell the guys right now. That's like, you know, you can.
I was you.
Yeah, I was you 15 years ago. And they just look at me and laugh. I said, no, I'm serious. I was you. I mean, if you want to sit there and feel sorry for yourself and, you know, I got a problem. I know mine wasn't drugs. Mine was alcohol. But that's where you'll stay. Luckily, I met Stephanie, and Paul gave me a chance, gave me a job, gave me a house, and didn't give me. I mean, put us in one, and then I earned it. But he built my confidence up, and I would have never dreamed 15 years ago I would be running the same jail that I used to be locked up in. The same, yeah, that's crazy.
Me neither, Ed.
We will, you know, which I'm not a writer. I hate writing reports, but I could write an amazing book about. I don't know what you'd call that.
You're good at writing now.
I wouldn't call it. I don't know what, but yeah, I could definitely put a story out there for sure. You know, many of y'all know this, but Ben, my partner that used to work with the sheriff's office, you know, he arrested me. He arrested me for a DUI, and 10 years later, he's like vouching for me to get a job at the sheriff's office. So, and keep in mind, drinking fire water, which that's what we call it here with the Indians. Indians drinking whiskey, that don't mix. You like to fight. And let me tell you, I gave Ben a run for his money. Didn't get no physical altercation, but he did get verbally. And, you know, I'm glad I'm not that person anymore, but, you know, it's amazing. I mean, he took a chance on me, you know. Obviously, I showed people I changed my life and got in this. And once I got in, I started working drugs. I treated people with respect, and people caught on to that. And still today, I have tons of people that just, yeah, they'll come up and ask for help, or they'll tell me information because they know I'm not going to pass that information. That's how I get a lot of the drugs here in our community, is just by information. So
Tales of an Eddy. The name of your book.
yeah, Tales of an Eddy. No, there's a lot worse tales than that. I saw that today.
Mother's was just talking. Little thing. Hi, Karen.
Chris said he'd buy a book.
I'm gonna have to use that chair.
Oh, go ahead. We gotta get Steph back to the doctor. That shot didn't work for that foot this time. So before we actually put those incubators on a local website, is there anybody on here that's would be interested in buying one of these incubators before they go? Like I say, everything, we still have the boxes they're in. I mean, obviously, I ain't gonna charge you the full amount we did. We've already used them. They're used. I would buy that book.
Who asked about a Ghost Rider?
Tony, thank you so much.
Linda. He couldn't have a Ghost Rider. They couldn't keep up with him. The one you just talk and they write the book.
Yeah.
Memoirs.
I don't know. I'll go back and look, see how much I gave for it. I don't remember how much the incubator was. But yeah, I definitely knocked the price off. Because I think the egg turners, like...
Do they have the price on them?
Like these here, they're like $20. But yeah, I'll make a good deal. Because like I say, what we're going to do is just take the funds to this and put it towards the Kevin incubator. And I don't know if Stephanie knows how much they are, but I might just sneak it out and try to...
Yeah, it's more than you're worth.
Yeah, did she tell you how much that was?
It's $700.
Oh.
Yeah, she told me. We stick together. These are 52. The egg turners. Where's the actual?
That's the egg turner or the.
Yeah, that's the egg turner.
Put them together. We'll just get a price here. Let me grab this.
52 for the incubator also.
52.
So they're both 52.
Let me do some math here.
So you got the only working phone. Oh, it's working. I just gotta get a little close. Oh, come on, phone.
That would be one like for the Quail. Let's see, for the Quail, like probably $80 for the incubator and the turner. That'd be one. Well, hold on. No, that was with the Quail deal. Probably $70 for the turner and actual incubator. That will 70 would be 142.
You can auction them off.
No, 70. That'd be 210. Yeah, put it pretty close. I read somewhere that alcohol and Indians don't mix. Yeah, Sandra, you're 100% right. They do not mix.
Nope.
Southern. Hey, Brandon, what's going on?
He has 3 of them, right?
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
Don't forget shipping.
Oh,
Like the
yeah,
dog
yeah.
said.
Be responsible for the shipping as well. It just depends on how far they go.
That's baby chicks. You have baby chicks still in there, don't
Yeah,
you? And baby quail.
baby chicks and baby quail back here in this back room. Yeah.
You should check what Cassie too. She said she only has those small incubators.
Yeah, I will. I forgot about that. Yeah, the eggs that we hatched from Cassie's. Oh my goodness, them chickens are starting to get big. There's Cassie.
Ooh, ooh. I was about to say she probably can't stay long because this mama's need sleep.
Yeah, she's got 4
Especially-
kids now. No, she's got 5.
Got 5.
She got 5 kids.
Yeah.
She got more than we got.
Oops. I kicked it. Bring y'all back over here.
Yeah, she got 5 kids. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a long evening. Us too. We had softball and baseball game that we just got back from a little bit ago.
Yeah, we literally come in here and just went live. It's been a little while since we've done a family live, and yeah, so we just kind of filling everybody in and giving a couple shirts away. So
You talking about me, Steph? Was I talking about her?
yeah,
Oh yeah, someone's mentioned the incubators. Is there any motel in the area that we should stay away from for the meetup?
no, not really. I mean, that.
I mean, if you want the best one, it'll be more pricey, but the
there's
casino
a
will be
Super
the
8. There's a Super 8.
better.
There's two large hotels. So
casinos.
yeah, there's plenty of places to stay, and even if this one casino or this one hotel fills up, they will shuttle bus you to another location way out in the country, and it's beautiful out there.
Really?
Yes, it's huge. Yeah, so most definitely, I'm excited about it that we finally. We talked about it here a couple of weeks ago. That it was the 17th, but the 24th was the day that I actually got it reserved for, which falls on a Saturday, July 24th.
Cassie, Brandon's selling his incubators. What? Steph cut him off from hatching? No, now he wants to go and buy these crazy
Cabinet incubators.
$700 incubators that.
I can put over 1,000 quail eggs in it at a time. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
He's going to have to go and buy this expensive wood to make these brooders for all these animals.
Don't do it. I know. I've been debating. We actually our neighbor that where we're building their new house. She has like 6 of them in her house, but yeah, I've just got to get one. It's so much. It'll be a lot easier, I think. So hopefully it all works out.
All right, good night, Karen. Hope y'all stay safe. There's a storm going through, so she's going to put her phone up.
Yeah, so I just love watching those eggs hatch. It's absolutely awesome, especially the button
I
quail.
want to know what you're doing with the 1,000 quail. That's what I want to know.
Just raise them, hatch them off, send them to auction, whatever. I mean, I just love watching them hatch. So that's basically nothing special. Hey, no problem. I totally understand, Cassie.
They'll be pets.
You have a good, go to the cell. Y'all have a good night. Tell Gary I said hi. And the
Good
kids.
night. Yeah, all of them.
Oh, I am too, Cassie.
Hi, TC.
Yeah, that's the hard deal right now is like trying to make so many videos here in town. It's rough. So
Terry said if you get too many quail, you could let them go on the new property and let Leighton hunt them.
yeah, hatching them is fun part. Afterwards, someone else's problem. Yep. It's so. I don't know. So the quail grow so fast. So we keep them in here for 2 weeks, and then we take them out to the pen out there, and 3 weeks later, I mean, they're already kind of getting grown. And 6 weeks, they're laying eggs. So I just love walking out there, seeing all the eggs that are rolled back. It's just amazing.
Yeah, Scott, I for sure will.
What's that?
Good night, Sam. I think he's gone, but he said good night, everybody.
I hatched my first eggs about 4 weeks ago. Now I have 6 more incubated. Yep. I know that feeling.
We used to raise Bob White quail, and we did turn 150 of them loose one day.
Yeah, we're going to eventually get some Bob White, so hopefully once we get out there, it'd be nice. They're going to be building a lot. Yes, we are going to build a lot of pens. There's several different kind of chickens I'd like to keep, and guineas.
Get rid of the rooster.
Yeah, we got one mean rooster out there.
It chases us. You probably got that, or I probably got that of Addison getting chased. We gotta. It's funny, but it's also very scary.
Yeah. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. How many? We're going to give another shirt away before we leave here, so don't worry about the thumbs up. We're going to give a shirt away.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hit that thumbs up button. And matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and do that because it's starting to get a little late. It's almost 10:30 here, so... Guys, so same instructions I gave a while ago. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 150. If the number's 50, someone picks 49, someone picks 51. We're going to have a draw off in between those two individuals. If there's 20 people picks number 50, we'll have a draw off between those 20 people. Once you post a number, do not post any other numbers. And this is all for fun. So let me go in here and I will type a number in here. Let's see, let's go. And I said between 1 and 150. So, all right, somebody started off.
Do you put your phone down whenever?
Yeah. Somebody start us off. And once somebody starts it, go ahead and start posting your numbers. There we go.
There you go. We can make it chicken and dumplings.
Chicken dumplings, quail and dumplings?
No, that rooster.
Oh, yeah. And the numbers are
What's that
rolling in.
noise?
The quail.
Oh, sounds like it's over there. I got my start, but then...
The numbers are rolling in.
What happened to my phone?
We do not have a lucky winner yet.
I don't even have numbers.
It's probably buffering or something. All right, the numbers are still rolling.
There we go.
They're finally catching up.
That was weird.
Steph's a little behind. Starts just now popping up. Her phone was dead
My
or something.
phone, like, stopped.
All right. We're fixing to do a countdown. All right. 10, 9, 8.
You might top it in yours.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. And the lucky number is number 88. Number 88.
We got an 85.
I didn't see
Oh,
it.
we got an 87.
87. Cody
Cody
Elliott.
Elliott.
87. Everyone check that out and make sure.
Yeah, because I don't see an 88 or an 89.
87, is that going to be right? Waiting.
Tamara says she had 88. Tamara goes.
All right, let me,
Let me go look.
I'm looking.
Where did she have it? I don't see her comment.
I don't see the comment 88.
I'm looking for her name.
Looks like 87. Timmer, I don't see 88. Let's look and make sure.
I double checked. A bunch of people said. Yep, Cody, congratulations.
You are the winner.
Just send us an email with your size of shirt, your address, and black or gray.
Yep, whatever color you want.
Whatever color.
Black or gray. Whatever color between black and gray.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. So congratulations. And guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. It's 10:30 here. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching all our videos and showing y'all support to our channel. And all of the other channels that has been giving us shout outs. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I would love to get there before July, but we just got to continue posting videos and hopefully we'll get there. It's just going to take that right video. So anyways, guys, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. May God bless each and every one of y'all. Good night.
Good night.